Merry Christmas, everyone. As promised, we're going to do the hot chocolate bombs. I have made a few, so you can use silicone modes. This is for popsicles, so this is kind of what I'm using. I absolutely loved it. You don't have to be a genius on this one. We are going to, I'm just stirring up my chocolate. If you love doing these little melts, get you one of these Wilton pots. I've got chocolate and vanilla. So, and I'm just stirring it up because I've had it on high for a minute just to get it nice and creamy. So, let's get started. This is what it's going to be. Watch this, y'all. So, nothing in the cup. We're gonna pour some hot milk over it. I've got some done here, so I've got some cutesy ones. I put sprinkles in here and I have just done it up. I used popsicle sticks, if you can see, and they're just super cute. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take it, let me get closer to the camera so you can see this. It's so neat. So, if you see that there, we're just going to pop it in there. About 8 ounces. And then just stir it around. It's starting to break up. Now the thin bombs, y'all, will explode with marshmallows because it's a thinner chocolate. We're doing some of those. So as you see, the chocolate's coming out there. It's making a good chocolatey color. It's getting more chocolatey. It's breaking up. Look at that. So super easy to make these. If you're not one of those people that are good at delicate chocolate, this is the way to do the chocolate bombs. Now, I put hot chocolate in there. So the chocolate, the hot chocolate, it's going to be a delicious, a delicious cup of chocolate. And I just keep stirring it until it's all melted. So yummy, so yummy. So let's get started. That's what they're gonna look like. Now, I'm doing a little different one. Let me get my paintbrush. I'm gonna do a white chocolate one, and I just like to really get in there, stir around that white chocolate. I'm gonna do a white chocolate one. I want about 3 white chocolate ones, so that's what I'll do. So all you do is you paint the bottom of that silicone. Now this will dry, and as it dries, it's gonna set up. So what I found is I like to go ahead and get my bottoms done and let that dry, and then I start adding my ingredients. I like a good lip around it, so make sure it's fully covered. Now do this with popsicle ones, y'all. It'd be super cute to have a popsicle hot chocolate bomb. So I want 3 of these. What I did is crushed up a miniature candy cane. Just crushed it up. So never throw away your broken candy canes. We are candy cane crazy around here. And instead of a popsicle stick, I'm actually going to use a peppermint stick. How neat. The elves go crazy for these. These are the favorites for the elves. So I like them thick because with the peppermint, you've already got hot chocolate in your cup. You're just putting a pop of peppermint, right? So it's really white chocolate. So the thinner the layer, the easier it's going to break once you put that steaming milk to it. I also am going to try my hand at a half and half. Half white chocolate, half dark chocolate. That will be delicious. And you can make a swirly if you wanted to. It's super cute. So what I'm going to do here, see that's 3 of them. So then I'm going to go on into that white. And I'm going to do a half one. Just like I said, I want to do a half one. So these will set up. I will set these up probably about 2 hours. And then I'll just pop them out of the mold. They'll be that. You'll have delicious hot chocolate. Super cute on the dessert table. Around here, they don't last. They don't last long on our dessert table around here. The elves gobble these up. And of course, you know Papa does too. He says it's the elves, but we know the truth. So that's 1/2. So you're gonna get a pastry brush or a brand new paintbrush. We're gonna go into the black chocolate now, brown chocolate now, whatever. And I'm gonna try to marry those two. But first, I wanna do some chocolate ones. You wanna do it kind of thin, y'all, so that it has that bust open effect. Now, because these are smaller, it's 8 ounce. You can do the big ones. I've got big molds and I do the 12-ounce hot chocolates. See, that's how it's looking. It's super easy, super fun to do with the elves and the kids. And it's one of my favorites. And it just looks so cute put into a little Christmas baggie and put it around the coffee bar. Yes, the North Pole has a coffee bar. So, all right, well, like one more. So that's what I'm gonna do. And then I'm gonna show you with the, I'm gonna finish a white chocolate before we get off here. Not finish it like dry or nothing. You're not gonna be sitting here for dry time. I won't bore you with the dry time. I'll handle all the dry time. And you wanna make sure there's no silicone showing through there. But you don't want it really, really thick. But if it's showing through there, the hot chocolate's gonna escape. We don't want that hot chocolate escaping. All right. And if you don't have one of these, you can heat this, the candy modes, you can heat them in the microwave. You can also heat them on a bowl, in a glass bowl. They're super simple. Okay, now that I've got the chocolate in there, I'm gonna come in with the white again because I want it nice and thick so it doesn't break. I'm just gonna paint onto the chocolate. Boom, we got it. All right, so there we are. Now we got all of them going, all of them going. I'm gonna show you the white ones real quick. So I'm gonna take the broken up candy canes. I'm gonna snip that off. Snip that off. I'm also gonna take a candy cane stick. I'm gonna snip that off. So, then I'm gonna take my chocolate, and I don't wanna dip my candy cane in there because I don't want it to all taste like peppermint. But I'm gonna get some on the side, and I'm gonna go right on the side of that mold, just like that. Just like that. And then I'm going to pour in half of my little bag of peppermints. And then I'm going to put some marshmallows in here. These are vanilla marshmallows. So we're gonna put them in there. And then, it's gonna be so good. Then I'm gonna put my other bag of peppermint, crushed peppermint in there. And then here's the fun part, ready? That's what it's looking like. I'll come closer here in a second. Then I'm gonna put my white chocolate on top to seal the deal. We're sealing the deal. Super fun, super easy, super delicious, adds character to your dessert table. It's a win-win, folks. It is a win-win. The elves love it, kids love it. These have gotten really, really popular. So I wanna make sure I go around that really good. That peppermint stick, and then I want it kind of smooth, but it really doesn't have to be really that too smooth. I mean, you can hide it with sprinkles or with whatever you want. All right, so that's what I'm gonna do. Hang on, I'm gonna put just a little added extra in here. These are my sugar sprinkles. Now the rest of them I'll let dry. I just wanted to complete one to show you how easy peasy it is. I'm gonna go ahead and show you one that has been already done. Here's what we got. coming closer. Look at that. So cute. This is what it is. Look at this. And it's super delicious. Now, the chocolate ones, I will take my hot chocolate packets and I'll pour half a packet in here. Okay, I'll pour half a packet in there so that I can add it to pre-existing chocolate. So now you've got peppermint in here, you've got white chocolate, you've got the little marshmallows. It's going to dry, you're gonna pop it out. It's going to be like a fun little dessert. And these little sprinkles, they will dry on there. Super easy and delish. Super easy. I hope that all of you are ready for Christmas. I know that you know the big night is tomorrow. I will have Papa, aka Santa Claus. I will have him on our live, going to read the night before Christmas. It will not be nighttime. Papa has to get started. To get around the world, it takes a minute. So we've got to let him have the night so that he can make his journey. So we'll be doing that in the evening. All right. Let's just pop these little marshmallows in there. They're super easy, y'all. And this is super fun. And then when you construct them and kids see that they're popping out marshmallows and stuff, it's just super fun. And if your paintbrush gets gloppy, all you have to do is wait for that to dry and chip it off and go back at it again. All right. So much fun. So much fun. All right, guys. So if you decide to make these, tag me. I love this one. Hang on, hang on. So another thing you can do, I love this little idea. So we're gonna put Santa Claus there. Santa Claus. And I'm gonna let that dry. Here's another thing you can do with this melter. Take my brush, put it off to the side there real quick. We're gonna let that dry a little bit. So you can take your melter. I'm gonna turn it on high again. Don't leave it on high, it will burn. I'm gonna make sure it's so creamy, just stir it good. I love this thing, and it was on sale, so it's on sale right now. And then take your washed strawberries. Now this is super cute. These can go around cookies on the dessert table, y'all. It will be amazing. Take our little brush. So if you get it real liquidy, you can dip it. I'm going to brush it because it's still thick, and I'm not going to wait for it to not be thick. So I'm putting white chocolate on these strawberries. And then what I'll do is I'll put faces on them, Papa faces. These are little Santa strawberries. And it's super good. Super good. So cute. I'll put eyes up here and a little mouth. Let me set this on the paper while it dries. Add 2 little eyes with some icing. We got Santa strawberries. So much fun, so much you can do with this. Little Santa strawberries. Make your hot chocolate bombs. Tell me how they turn out. Super good, super chocolatey. This one is called 7-color popsicle food box food thing. So you can get that silicone mode, makes good ones. But I also have the round ones to make the bombs. Y'all have a great night. Merry Christmas. We are super busy in the North Pole. We will see you tomorrow, bright and early in the evening. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Thanks, y'all.